back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Steph and I love all things Disney. I just wanted to start this video by saying a huge thank you to everyone who supported me on my first YouTube video. I feel very overwhelmed and very happy, so thank you. So today's video is going to be split into two parts. Part 1 is my latest Loungefly pre-order and part 2 is the start of my Disney plush collection. So, yesterday was the 1st of August, which meant it was Loungefly pre-order day. Now, for the UK, these pre-orders are for the October release. And I was like, I don't need anything. Nothing really stands out. And then there was a bag that I really wanted. So I haven't placed a pre-order since April of this year, which was my Loungefly Lotso bag. So I thought, why not? I don't have a Halloween bag other than my Nightmare Before Christmas bag, but I don't have one specific for Halloween. Now, there was a lot of other options as well, like Ghost Mini, Vampire Stitch. They had a new Coco bag. They had the new Snow White Castle series bag come out. There was a lot to choose from. But I chose the new All Over Placement bag. I will insert a picture for you. And I just love it. I love the little candy corns. I love the straps are going to be the candy corn colour. I love that it's black. I love that it's all over placement. And this bag you get ears with included. Now, if you want the ears separately, that is an option. You can actually get the ears separately. So don't worry about that. You can also get a wallet as well. But if you purchase the bag, it comes with the ears. So I placed my pre-order with a company called Get Ready Comics. This is not sponsored. I'm just saying where I got it from. I've used them a couple of times and they're amazing. So I'll leave them linked down below for you as well to check those out because, again, amazing. There are also so many other really great shops where you can place pre-orders. And Truffle Shuffle, for example, don't accept pre-orders, but they are an amazing site for when the bags become released where you can order from. So this new bag that I've ordered is very much like the Christmas cookie one that was released last December. I will insert a picture for you. And I wasn't too bothered by that one because I love Christmas, but I just didn't think I'd use it. Whereas this Halloween bag, I think I'll use all year round. I wouldn't even care. So I absolutely love it. Very, very happy that I got it. And yeah, that is my most recent purchase. So I know some people don't like purchasing until they see it in real life pictures. But I'm really hoping that it comes out really nicely and I'm sure it will. So yes, perfect. Right, now on to the other part of my video. So I took to my Instagram and was like, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see plushes or do you want to see clothing? Because I have a lot of both. So the poll came back saying that people wanted to see plushes. I'll insert a picture of the poll that I did. So today, that is what it's going to be. So I have taken inspiration from Lizzie and Disney. She's amazing because she did this with her Sully collection, which, my goodness, her collection is insane, like amazing. So I'm going to leave her channel linked below. Please do check her out because, again, amazing. But she has a huge Sully collection. And what she did is she separated them up into small, medium, large plushes. Now, that's what I'm going to have to do because there's so many plushes behind me. The video would be so long if I didn't do it this way. So this is going to be part 1. I'm going to show you my small plushes, but I'm also going to show you my big feet plushes. I am obsessed with the big feet. Sadly, in the UK, we don't get them. Disney, come on. But I have had personal shoppers pick me up these big feet and I adore them so much. So they're also going to be in this video. Okay, so today is small/medium plushes and the next one will be medium/large but it's going to be a long video, so that's why I split it up. But let's get into my plushes. So first up, this plush isn't actually mine. This is my boyfriend's, but as we can see, I love Baymax, and Baymax is so underrated. Who doesn't love Baymax? So we have my small Baymax blush. Look at his little arms. I think he's so cute. So as you can see, this is what he looks like. And on the back, so he's got embroidery on him as well, as you can see on his little badge there. But yeah, he's just a small little plush. Originally, I went looking for my boyfriend. I went to try and find him the large one, you know, the ones that get released at Christmas time. Couldn't find one anywhere, so I got him the small one. And yeah, he's just super cute. So that is Baymax. Next up, I have an emotion that I feel is me as a person. Absolutely love this character, as you may well have noticed from my Loungefly collection video. It is Sadness. So this is what she looks like. I absolutely love her. Look at her little feet. And this is a little knitted jumper as well, which I absolutely love. It's so, so cute. And her hair, I don't know if you can see that, but it actually has glitter in it and it glistens, which I think is so, so sweet. Her glasses are also embroidered, as well as her eyes. This is one thing I love about Disney plushes, is the detail. And there you go, you can really see her hair sparkle there. And that is her on the back. Next up, we have one of my favourite Guardians of the Galaxy characters. Gonna give you a second to guess who that might be. But it is my Groot. So these are actually relatively new. I got him not too long ago from the Disney store before it closed. My local store's closed and I'm really sad about it, but it is what it is. But this is Groot. Look, he has his little leaf on him. His eyes are all embroidered as well. He actually has some cardboard in the bottom of his feet so he can actually stand up, which I think is really cool. But this is him on the back. So yeah, love my little Groot. Now, I'm a plush collector that I don't collect one film. I think as these videos progress, you'll probably see there's certain films or characters that I love more than others because I have more plush of them. But I collect loads of different ones, basically. So, this little guy that I'm about to show you, it's probably one of my favourite characters around. So, so cute. Love the film. And it's little Tuk Tuk. Look at his little face. He's so, so sweet. So, if you haven't seen Raya and the Last Dragon, this is Tuk Tuk, her little companion from the film. Oh, look at him. But what I love about this small plush is he has a magnet here and here, and he rolls out, so then you can actually see him lengthways like this as well, with his little face. So I absolutely love that. And yeah, there's two little magnets, and then they will just go back up together like so. So yeah, absolutely love little Tuk Tuk as well. So as we all know, I love Nightmare Before Christmas, and my friend Leah got me this for Christmas last year when we did a box swap. So I'm very, very thankful for her. And this is my Zero plush. I absolutely love Zero. He's a very underrated character. I absolutely love him. He's a mini beanbag plush, so he's very small, but nonetheless, I love him. And then he's also got his little pumpkin nose, as you can see, the little pumpkin. So yeah, absolutely love him. He sits with my Jack and Sally plushes because Zero needs to be sat with them. Simple as. So this plush, I didn't know whether to put it in small or medium. I think it's small because when you actually take the outside of it, it's pretty much small. So it's Doug. It is the Doug baby plush. His eyes are embroidered. He's got his little collar here. Look at his little tongue. But with the baby plushes, they come in like this sack here. And basically you can undo the sack and he will come out. So he's actually quite a small plush when he's out of his little baby sack. But this is what he looks like. Absolutely love him. Again, these are more of an American Disney Parks plush. So I had to go through a personal shopper for this. If you want information about the personal shopper, I'll leave it linked down below because they're amazing. Absolutely love them. So on his actual sack, as you can see, it's got squirrels on it and loads of different leaves as well, and a tennis ball because he loves chasing after Carl's tennis ball. So yeah, absolutely love Doug. He's very, very soft as well. So if you need a cuddle companion, the baby plushes are the one. Okay. Now, next up was a craze I didn't think I'd be interested in. Still is a craze. New release today. Ongoing. First Monday of every month. I think you already know what I'm talking about. Now, to begin with, new emos come out. And I was like, I'm really not bothered by them. Now, I know loads of people love them. And 100% I love them now. But when they first come out, I think it was because there wasn't a character that I was like, oh, I really want that character. But then they released the 100 Acre Wood Gang. So I had to get Pooh. Now, I really wanted Pooh because obviously I love Winnie the Pooh. Can you tell? We're matching today. So here he is. They are very small. They have little magnets in their hands and they are movable. He has little stands so he can actually stand up. Now, he doesn't usually come with a spirit jersey on. Let me just pull this up so I can show you. He usually just comes standard with his little red shirt on his tummy. But, you know, I have spirit jerseys and I wanted to match my little pal. So I got him the London one. I think he looks very, very cute. But I think I got a good one. Some people I know have had trouble with the look of their new emos and the quality of them when they've arrived. I luckily was lucky. I don't know if I'm going to get Pooh any more clothes. I do think he needs a Loungefly bag though, because I have loads. So we shall see. If I do, I will update you. Okay. Now the next few are Winnie the Pooh. So I did tell you there are certain collections that I keep and collect. So this plush is actually from the baby section. So he's very small, as you can see. Very small, but very cute. His t-shirt does lift up as well, so it's not attached to him. Very, very soft. I wouldn't say he's not bright yellow. He's more of a pastel-y yellow colour. So he's not true to Pooh colours, but nonetheless he's very cute, it's very fluffy. You're probably wondering why I bought a baby plush. So a while back there was Winnie the Pooh's anniversary and I really wanted the key, and I bought this plush and a plush I'm about to show you because obviously I went for Disney plushes. So this is number one. He's very, very cute, very soft, so recommend. So the next one was the anniversary plush for the honeybee, the honey pot, I think, anniversary. So it's this Winnie the Pooh. Look at him, he's got a little bumblebee on his nose. He's holding onto the balloon like he does in the film. He's got his little red jacket on. Top, sorry. But as you can see, super fuzzy. He is a completely different material to most plushes, but I absolutely adore him. Super fuzzy, super fun. We all love Pooh. So next up was a film I actually loved. Some people didn't, but I loved it, and that is Soul. So I absolutely loved Soul, specifically Mr. Mittens. As you can see, I bought Soul Cat. So I don't think you can get these anymore. I know Disneyland Paris have them at their park still, but I don't think you can actually get these anymore. But this is Mr. Mittens in his soul form, where you see him for like a second go, meow. So, yep, had to get that. And my final plush, that's small, before we go on to my big feet, is my favourite little bear. It's Lotso. Now, he smells of strawberries, which, who doesn't want a companion who smells of strawberries? So, this is him close up. He is a mini beanbag, so he's the smallest version of him that you can get. As you can see, very fuzzy, very cute. So we love Lotso. So now I'll move on to my big feet plushes. I only have 1, 2, 3, I think I have 6 if I counted right. So I'm going to show you those. Speaking of Lotso, here's my big feet Lotso. As you can see, his eyes are embroidered. I love how big his nose is. I absolutely love it. And then look, this is what I love about the big feet. They just have huge big feet. So here's his details up close. So he's a really bright pink. These are more of a medium plush as opposed to small. As you can see, I've still got his tags on. And he also smells of strawberries, so win-win. But yes, he's so cute. Look at his little face. Who would think he's a mean bear? So next up, we've already seen this little guy feature in this video. It's Groot. So this is Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. Again, what I love about the big feet is the attention to detail. They are embroidered, very soft, very good cuddle buddies. Then you've got a leaf on the top for him. You can see him there. And you've got his little big feet here. They've got all of his lines for the details of his tree. And he's got more little leaves on the back. So yeah, absolutely love my little Groot. Next up, I think this film is so underrated, and I just had to have her. It's Judy Hopps. So you can see she's got nice long big ears. Her eyes, look at her. She's got her purple little eyes there, and look at her little police officer costume. Look at that. That's just so cute. And her little arms, and then again, she has the massive feet. I just think these plushes are adorable. So soft. Absolutely love my Judy Hopps. And this is her on the back. She's got a nice little fluffy tail. And yeah, just love her. Okay, so next up, this is actually the first one I got, and this is the one that started my obsession. Now, I know this one is sort of in search of for people now because he hasn't come back. So, it's Sven. Look at his little face and his little antlers. I just absolutely love him. He's got his little fluffy front here. And on the back, look, you can see his little harness from when he helps Kristoff. And he has a super fluffy little tail. There's his antlers from the side. And again, he has the massive, huge feet. So yes, love that one. Now this one is actually from the parks. So this one could not be gotten anywhere else other than Animal Kingdom, if you know. So this is my Big Feet Yeti. Look at that little embroidered face there. As you can see, super, super fluffy. He is pure white, so, you know, got to be careful with him because he'll get dirty very easily. He's got big blue hands and massive blue feet. He is so squishy. I honestly recommend these plushes all day long. There we go. Love him. Now we're on to the last one. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Now, this one is actually my bed pal. Now, I know some people are like, why do you cuddle toys? But this is my bed pal. And he's actually relatively new. But again, another Guardians of the Galaxy character, but again, one of my favourites. It's Rocket. So you can probably see he's a bit worse for a little bit squashed. But this is what he looks like. He's got his little costume on, his little outfit. And then look at his big feet. Oh, I just love him so much. Look at his little face. And then on the back, he's got his little pack. And he's got his massive, big, long, fuzzy tail. So, they've also just released a Chewbacca Big Feet. I'll insert a picture. As well as an orange bird Big Feet, and I'll insert a picture. So, really want to get Chewbacca, but try not to spend too much money. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please give it a like and please subscribe. I'd love to see you again. I'd like to know, what was your favourite plush from my collection, or do you have a favourite plush yourself? And also, did you join me in getting pre-orders this time? So I would love to know.